all my art friends. Today I'm going to show you how to make a collagraph. Collagraph is just when you have a flat surface and you add layers on top of it. For example, I did these flower pieces on this side, and on this side I was experimenting with another kind of type monster print on this side. So I have two different ones that I'm going to be practicing today. What I use are anything that I could find around the house. Like for example, I use these Cheez-It boxes that I recycled, or you can even use cereal boxes or anything you are going to throw away at home. I cut off one of the sides of it for my flat surface, and then I just cut out a whole bunch of different shapes. As you can see here for my flower, I had little squares, the long rectangles, and different little petals to put around all over the flower base. And then on the back, when I was doing my Frankenstein, I was just experimenting with a bunch of different shapes here, like circles, triangles, squares. I did the zigzag lines. His head was a big kind of oval square shape. So the possibilities are endless here on how you want to do it. So when we start off with this, I am going to be using these chalk pastels, these art sticks. You don't have to use these if you don't have them at home. You can use anything you can get your hands on. Crayons would probably be the best here, because what you can do with the crayons, since we're going to be using the whole flat side of this pastel, you can just take the paper off the crayon and lay it flat on the paper when you're doing the rubbing. So let's get started. Now that we're done making a few copies, I did one of my Frankenstein. I wanted to explore a little bit, and I did a few colors of the flowers. And the great thing about this is that after you are done doing a couple of these copies, you can actually keep this and reuse it as many times as you want. It's kind of almost like a stamp of sorts, so you can make as many as you want. Use it for postcards, you know, if you wanted to make the same print on different cards that you want to send out to people. Or if you even wanted to keep this and turn this into your artwork, you could paint it, kind of form it into a two-dimensional type sculpture. Have fun, artists!